At guard, 6'4", number 4, Caleb Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. At guard, 6'2", number 50, Cole Anthony. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Franz Wagner. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr. The head coach of your home team. Fans, let's hear it for your Orlando Magic.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the 76ers starting group. Thibault outside at 3 with Tucker at power forward. James Harden out there with Maxey at a 10 lead, in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Orlando, in the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Ooh, we've had this one circled on our schedules. Matching up two teams that are playing great basketball, Clark.
You know, I know people wonder how we can get geeked up about games as announcers, but we're fans too. So this is definitely a measuring stick game, and both of these teams have been outstanding. Can't wait to see this one.
Now here's Tucker from 12 feet. He's off on that one. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Anthony against Harden. Pass to Tucker. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxey. Rebounded by Suggs. Here's Orlando. Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Over Tucker. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Anthony. And Suggs had a rough year shooting his rookie career.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Now here's Thibault. He's averaging about 6 points per game. 6 on the shot clock. Harden with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Got a hand on it.
An aggressive defender, Carter Jr. also excels at using those physical advantages he has to turn shots back.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Back to Thibault. From 12 feet. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Here's Banchero. Three-pointer, Anthony. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. He'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And the 76ers call time here.
You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides as a backup point guard to the #1
Orlando ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Tucker. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for James Harden. Now here is Harrell. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony.
Fortunate at a high level for a long time.
Here's Milton. The Magic making their last shot. And Embiid throws it down.
MB showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever you can.
Here's Harris. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Milton against Fultz. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. That shot off. Ooh, nice D from Fultz. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the dunk by Isaac.
And so quick off the ground is Isaac. I mean, a huge target for his teammates when he's looking for that lob.
And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 9. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times.
Today is Magic Revenge, guys, in Amway Center.
Sure as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Fultz. Now here's Isaac. Outside Ross. And here's Fultz. Back to Ross. And there it is for him.
That's a case where the deceptive strength that Ross has helps him score over the defense. You can't afford to take this guy lightly.
And so it's Orlando. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Magic here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something. For Orlando, the 2021 trade deadline marked a turn to a new direction. I mean, the Magic trading away Aaron Gordon, Evan Fournier, and Nikola Vucevic indicated they were clearly going another way.
Filling out the wings, it'll be Suggs and Wagner. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Anthony in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball.
And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And stolen by Anthony. And he lobs it up top. Pass to Carter. Out to Anthony. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Because Carter Jr. is so dynamic athletically, his teammates have a lot of confidence in him finishing the alley-oop.
Well, with those 2021 Magic deals, what do you think of hitting the reset button?
You know me, I like it. I think it's time. That group had not quite made the progress that was expected. And at some point, you got to determine whether you're better off changing course or going with the status quo. So I like the moves they made. A youth movement in Orlando shows promise going forward.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, NBA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
He's well on his way out. Thanks.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more impressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end. After getting moved from Chicago in 2021, Wendell Carter Jr. came to the Magic with a bit of a chip on his shoulder, something to prove, an added edge, and I think that has served him well in his development.
Hampton's checked in for Orlando. That one misses for Carter. And with Carter Jr., he showed tremendous growth in the 2021-22 season.
Yeah, he sure did, B.A. He saw increased efficiency across the board. I mean, it really was around the rim.
Wendell Carter Jr. and one shot guy.
Low post moves, and defensively, he was an anchor for Orlando.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And that one falls for Carter. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, B.A., but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and in every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game. Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game, sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
And no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Timeout called the Magic. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
It's just so difficult to win and waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable. It's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
So for the Magic, Bamba's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Anthony. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Harrell. Korkmaz comes in for Thibault. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Boy, nice finish that time by Isaac. Power and athleticism on that dunk.
Back to Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. Milton with it. Melton outside. The three is up. Another three for Philadelphia.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Bamba. Isaac outside. Throws it up high. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist by Isaac. Banchero's got his second basket.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Tucker, the pass to Melton. Here's Korkmaz. Up top, Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid with a steal. From deep, Melton. And the first half now in the books. Magic out in front.
Okay, guys.
By 11. All right, now let's
Quick
check
match,
in with
Magic.
Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
19.
Thanks, I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
Score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder, they're more physical, they're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Orlando was looking great right away. Amped up and ready off the tip, they immediately went on an 11-4 run. Looking at the scoring breakdown, they ended up going wire to wire in the first quarter, never once giving up their lead. And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye, Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wendell Carter with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3. And Carroll, and he gets the bucket. And Carroll's got 6.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Back to Harden. The 3. The rebound by Carter.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Tyler with a steal. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Left side Thibault. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight. And Clark in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. And when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Three-pointer, Anthony. They get it again.
Wagner showing some great.
Look at this football guy.
Using his height and muscle to track down the miss.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Up top, Maxey. Give him 8. And the Magic making a change here. Okiki's checked in. Harrell's checked in for the Sixers. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Pass to Thibault. 6 to shoot. Embiid with it. Lets it fly from 18. Another shot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
This is really amazing. I mean, from March 1st, 2014 to October 26, 2016, Joel Embiid didn't play in a basketball game. 31 long months. Rehabbing back and foot injury.
Now give Philadelphia credit. They didn't rush Embiid back.
They, in fact, trusted the process, pun intended, folks. And Joel has returned the favor. An MVP caliber center who changes a franchise. He is a franchise cornerstone piece. A great example of how being patient and doing what's best for the player ends up being a winning combination for all.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented.
He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, I like watching folks work the pick and roll, and when you give him space to pass.
This guy is the Jordan player today.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. To to the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, BA. It becomes pick your poison.
Cara Junior again. Jordan player.
Hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Maxey. He's got 10. Over Ross. Again, the Sixers score.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Folds passes to Isaac. Here's a Kiki, covered by Thibault. Maxey against Ross. Stolen by Embiid. Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey finds Harden. Back to Maxey. There's the double team with Carter. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Maxey. Embiid's got 6 in the quarter.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. I mean, he's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Maxey with it. He's got 12. 13 feet out. The offensive rebound. Embiid's shot is good.
You know, with all he does offensively, at his size, Joel Embiid is like a cheat code, special talent.
Isaac. Oh, great D that time from Harold. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Magic. They're up 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Hey, Doc, we need a run right here. Come on. You're right there. You're right there. All right, let's go.
And sensing a need to string together more baskets, Doc Rivers giving his team a pep talk.
Yeah, he's going after the momentum. Doc sees an opportunity right now for them to put their stamp on this game.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Gary Harris out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Bamba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Caro's checked in for Harris.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Pass to Bamba. Back to Anthony. Now Bamba. Melton covers. Out to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And Milton, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Oh, nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And the Magic call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Carter, he's checked in for Bamba. Thibault, he's checked in for the Sixers. Harden comes in for Melton. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Thibault, that's
No,
good.
this is not precision. Okay.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Carter. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, just a terrific effort there. You know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
2 minutes.
Pass to Suggs, to the right side. Here's Banchero. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Embiid. Now Harden.
Okay. Carter.
Embiid inside. Carter's there.
Carter, no way. Okay.
Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Thibault. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Anthony, pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. Maxi covering. Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Magic lead by 5.
Jalen Suggs was known for knocking down big-time hoops in college, and we're already seeing it translate here in the NBA as well. Great confidence from that young man.
Beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Anthony, pass to Carter.
Yeah. Big drive, guys.
Great job by Carter Jr. to turn up his intensity and knock down the big shot. No fear there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Very tight game, guys.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Jonathan Isaac and
They can get a score quick enough. They can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having a foul.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Wendell Carter Jr.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at.
Today by
It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Here's Tucker. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, no wonder he's been off the mark. I think he's been a little bit too much in the background, uninvolved so far tonight.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Bamba. And they go to the
Oh, Bamba.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando.
Cole Anthony. 2 shots, guys.
Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. How about empty that time? Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. They're trailing by 5.
Almost learn
16
more.
seconds left to play in the 4th. Your thoughts, guys?
Almost learn people shot.
Yeah, and they need to hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
and not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Here's Thibault. Oh, nails the triple.
Kick to the outside. Heads up play. Cognizant of the entire.
And the Magic call time here. They're leading by 2. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Okay.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Anthony, 2 shots.
Okay.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 points. Direct boy, defense.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
So it's the Magic taking the W.
Take our revenge, guys. Yeah.
That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.
Take our revenge, guys.
So long,
Okay.
everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Subscribe my channel, please. Subscribe, and like. Yes.